I'm Kelly. I'm here at the press night of Hope, a comic psychological thriller brought to the Royal Court Theatre by local-born actor and writer Scot Williams.
It's been 10 years, because I started writing it 10 years ago and got writer's block, and I put it on a shelf, and I found it last year and I thought, right, I need to finish it. Hence the writer's block storyline. Yeah, I'm a big fan of subconscious drama. I like it when, you know, when I see a film and like 2-3 days later, I like, oh God, of course this is... So there's a lot of that in the writing. I wanted to... it's been very difficult to market and promote because you can't talk about the plot because you can't give it away.
It was, you know, we've been working towards it for quite a while.
Yeah.
And pleased to put a good performance in, and people seem to have enjoyed it.
Yeah, it got a fantastic reception here at the Royal Court. So Samantha, you've obviously got a close link to the city. What's it like performing here?
It's really nice, and we're really happy that we're in this theatre because it hasn't had life in it for such a long time. I mean, it's had work over the years, but this refurbishment's been amazing. It's nice to bring life back here. We're very proud of it as well, the play, where it was a massive risk, wasn't it, really? Just kind of doing a new play and doing it in such a big space. So we're really, really pleased that there was such an amazing reaction tonight. It was cool, wasn't it?
And Scott always envisaged it being here, so, you know, we just came along for the ride and got Scott to thank, so yeah, it was great.
I think Scott's a genius, to be honest. I think for him to be able to, because I appreciate where he's coming from, you know, as an actor, but to then go away and write something and direct it and star in it and then bring it back to Liverpool, do you know what I mean? I think that's...
It's inspiring.
Yeah, it is. It's really inspiring for us to see.
It is.
You don't have to go and run away to London and be, do you know what I mean? You can come back, and there's nothing wrong with coming back and doing it here, and then getting the lights of people, you know, Mark and Samantha and Rene as well, you know what I mean? It was excellently cast the way he got it.
I bumped into writer and star of League of Gentlemen and Psychoville, Reece Shearsmith.
Well, I'd actually read it before seeing it, so I kind of knew the play quite well, so it was lovely to see it actually on the stage and brought to life, you know. You have one vision in your head of what it's going to be like when you read it, but then you kind of actually see it played out with proper actors doing it. It was really, really good, and I think it's fantastic. I think it's a really, really intelligent piece of work, and Scott's only very young. I don't quite know why he knows all those words, but you know, he's written a very clever play. Kind of too clever by half, really. I'm slightly annoyed. But it's really good. It's really fantastic.
Can I ask you, though, because people have said to me, did you know? Did you get it?
Yeah.
And I was outside having a cigarette earlier on, and someone went, did you get it? I didn't even think about that, to be honest. I just went with the play, because I'm just here to watch.
Yeah. Throughout the play, Laurel and Hardy was referenced, and it was on the television. They were watching it in the show. So whose idea was it for you two to come on and do your little sketch at the end?
Well, it was actually Scot Williams' idea in the first place, because he came on a radio show and he said, wouldn't it be great if we had Laurel and Hardy actually there at the event? Do you know anybody who could be Oliver Hardy? Because you look a bit like Stan. He said, oh, well, as it so happens, I know Alan, who works in my local bar, and that's how we got together.
Fantastic. Have you ever had writer's block like the...
No, he spoke to me in several levels, yeah. Absolutely, I've sat there with crumpling paper up and throwing it away, yeah.
I honestly think it was perfectly cast, and like, I couldn't have imagined anyone else playing the different roles.
If I could do it I wouldn't have been in it if I had my... I tried to get Warren Brown, but he was busy.
Hope definitely brings something different to the Royal Court stage. It's refreshing to have something that's not just entertaining but also thought-provoking. Click on one of my other videos on screen to check out where else I've been.
So I finally get to be Doctor Who, which has been great. Yeah, it was great fun to be part of that, yeah.
The one and only Judi Dench made her first professional debut on that stage at the age of 22.
Is that true, yeah?
Yeah.